Here's the rest of the story. I get on the elevator, I go up, walk out, and there's this railing and probably a 30-foot drop down to the next floor where I had just come from. So I'm staying away from the railing. I hang a left. I tell this guard that I'm really thirsty. He goes, "Oh, there's a drinking fountain over there." I look back. It's like 100 yards away. I'm not going to go that far for a drink. I'm dying, but I'm not going to go that far for a drink. Not right now. I got to get this paperwork in. So apparently they had called my name. The immigration department, the embassy was aware that the plane had landed and that I was on my way to the Philippine immigration to get the paperwork, and that either Philippine immigration called or they had somebody following me or something, but they knew I was in the building. They'd been expecting me. So the guard says, "Just sit here, Mr. Moody." "Who? You know my name too?" And they'll call your name in a minute. And a guy sitting there, he goes, "They already called your name." It's like, "What? I missed my appointment?" I didn't even have an appointment, right? I missed my appointment? Wait a minute, this isn't right. Things are not going well. First a canceled flight, then this, and then this. And he says, "No, sit down. They'll call you again." It's like, okay, well, good. So I sit down. "Mr. Moody? Ronald Moody?" It's like, "Oh, okay. Where? There's like, I don't know, there's like a row of 5 or 6 or 7 windows off on straight forward, and there's like 3 more off to the left. And it turns out that they were calling me from over in the left. I go over there, and I can't see through the glass. It's like a stained glass and whatever. And she says, "Mr. Moody, we have some documentation that you need to sign. One is for a loan that we've already talked to you about, and you signed paperwork and sent it to us through the email." When, "Yeah, yep, that's why I'm here." She goes, "No, there's 2 other papers that you need to sign too." And it's like, "What? You're going to take my firstborn son? You can have him. I just got to go home. I got to get out of here." And she laughs. She says, "Don't you like the Philippines?" I said, "I love the Philippines. Philippines paradise. Beautiful. Cebu is gorgeous. Wonderful people. You guys are awesome folks." And she goes, "Okay, then just sign these two. These are copies. These are one for you, one for us." It's like, "Okay, where?" She goes, "Oh, just on that line." I said, "I'm blind. I can't see." "What line?" She goes, "Well, give them back to me." So they put little yellow stickers that pointed to the line. And so I got down on my prayer handles and started to hopefully hit the right place. Sign both of those. "Oh, there's 2 pages you need to sign." I couldn't read these pages. I'm under duress. I'm blind. How do I know? I could be selling my oldest son. Anyway, I do that, and then she hands me the other paper. She says, "Mr. Moody, we loaned you $6,000 to pay for your ticket to Bangor, Maine." $6,000 from Cebu to Bangor, Maine. And I already told him on the phone, I found a flight for like 1,700. "Well, yes, sir, but this is a special deal and we have to be able to." And it's like, oh my God, I can't fight with him. I'll be stuck in Manila with no place to go, and Eva and I will be stranded. So I have to do it under duress. I never said that to her because I didn't want to end up with all kinds of legal problems. You know, those those 5 embassy guards or Department of Immigration guards were big guys. They could have dragged me out of there. Anyway, I signed the paper, gave it back to her. She says, "We'll give you a copy of this." It's like, okay, so hopefully when I get back to the States, I'll find a lawyer and have him look it over. But the State Department dealing with stranded Americans And I'm on Social Security, folks. So I get $12,000 a year, and I've got to live on that plus support Eva on that. And there's another story about that too. The reason why Eva's not with me at this point